Hello, everybody.
Hi guys, and welcome to Pink and Poppin'. And
We're
look.
together. I love it. And I'm actually in my office this time with all the light. So I'm usually in my dining room. So it's
I love
things
it.
are rolling.
You got a hair. You did something to your hair.
Actually, it was pulled back today. It's a little. I did get it colored. My roots needed a little adjustment, but other than that, it's just getting a little longer again. And
Um,
so it's not as curled today. I was kind of running around, and my curls were there's a little more humidity, and they were kind of shrinking. So that's the only thing I did different.
I had mine seriously trimmed except for my bangs. And I not everybody does. I was so grateful for the humidity because my hair has more volume with the
And mine does
humidity.
the opposite.
Right. And as soon as everything starts drying out, man. Anyway, so we have hair issue. Oh, that would be a great topic now that I think about it, Jeannie.
What's that?
Wouldn't it? Well, a little bit of hair care, summer hair care, and looks for your face. We could do some things about,
Oh,
right?
right.
What happens when you do this? Why I part my hair on the side that I do? Where does the lift? Listen, guys, if you would love to have this kind of conversation, let us know because I am kind of curious myself.
Awesome.
Anyway,
Well,
but
Donna,
we're talking about the looks.
yes. So this week we did a 5-minute look, both of us, and you have posted yours, and I did a video, and actually, guys, I'm working to learn how to do those videos and get more comfortable, and do them and make that happen. But Donna, do you have your products that you used for your look?
Well, I have a picture of it.
Okay, I
that
know
I
you do.
posted.
So, CC cream.
Yes, I use CC
Okay.
cream. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And mascara.
Oh, yeah, and we use the same one because if you use the Great Heights, I use the Great
Yes.
Heights. Yes, I
I
did.
cannot believe my bottom lashes. I don't know if anybody caught that on my when I did mine, but I did one eyelash or one lower lash, and then up close, I was like, "Oh wow, there's a big difference." One application, and this brush really gives me definition. I have much longer lashes using this. You can the definition is the whole thing. And so I think the days of people doing the false lashes and the ones that look like caterpillars and things, that is starting to go by the wayside.
Is it
Have you?
really?
Yeah, I have a gal I know that does lashes, and actually two of them. One's closed her business and the other one's pulling back a little bit, and they've done it since the beginning of that. So not quite as big a topic. But anyway, okay. I have to tell you today I used my brow liner for some definition to my brows. Did you line your brows?
I did not line my brows. I use my blush as my eyeshadow and my cheek color.
Awesome.
And I can get away with, if I'm really, really careful, using a little bit of mascara on my brows. My
Oh,
brows are a little deeper than yours are. I have to be
right.
very careful. Otherwise, I look like I have caterpillars. So I'm not
Okay.
necessarily.
And I, without my brows done, whether it's the brow liner, which I adore, or the brow kit in blonde, which I love. And I use both. I just grab whatever's there and use it that day. Um, Mine are pretty much invisible. This blonde haired girl, just they're invisible and they get more and more like that. So this allows me to do what I need to do. And
I
then
used eyeliner. I love definition to my eyes, and I have deep set eyes, and so
yes,
I use the eyeliner.
yes,
And so I don't know if you use. I mean, one of my five, because I only used 5 items. I think
one,
we said
two,
it was a
3.
5 minute face,
Yeah.
and I did 5 items.
So I for my eyes today, I actually used pink stardust on the middle part of my eye. And I love this because it's, you know what? I think a lot of people don't know how great our liquid eyeshadows are. They go a long way. and they make a big difference. And so I'm able to use my finger and kind of smudge it where I want it, and it works really well. But what did you put on your lips?
So this isn't the one that I used in the picture. So we're talking about the 5-minute face,
Right.
and that is our lip oil. I used our lip oil because I love that lip oil.
I do too.
So I use the lip oil. So I use the Rogue Rose cheek color on my eyes and my lip, or my cheeks and my eyelids. I use the eyeliner, the mascara, and I use that stuff right there. And I got to tell you, it's just, I can't believe it. There should not be one woman who does not have that in her arsenal.
Right. This is awesome. I love it. It's so easy. You know what? I just love this fat, short applicator. It's easy to apply and outline and put on. It's great. I love it. So, Donna, what's another perk to purchasing one of these lip oils?
Oh my gosh. Well, I love the fact that it also supports the Mary Kay Charitable Foundation. And ladies, let me remind you of something. No matter what product you purchase, there is an element of giving in that. Because as a consultant, Jeannie and I, and your consultant, whoever it may be, is always given the opportunity to make a donation to the Charitable Foundation. Specifically, though, when one of these is ordered, an automatic dollar goes from Mary Kay Corporate to the Mary Kay Foundation. So it is changing lives. And so you get a fabulous product, and it really is one of my favorites from this summer. And you are really making a difference for either cancer research for cancers that specifically affect women, or supporting and providing support for families, women and families that are caught up in domestic violence.
Absolutely.
So, right. And I got to tell you guys, there is something about this that I'm just going to get on my little high horse for just a little bit. I think sometimes because Mary Kay has done it for so long, we have been conscious of causes for so long that people stop hearing the difference that Mary Kay makes in these causes. We don't run around with a lot, right? We're not so showy about it. It is a constant. So specifically to our clients, let me just say thank you, because you have long-term, as a Mary Kay client, made a difference in these areas. And if you're cause-driven by your products, you can't get any more cause-driven than Mary Kay Cosmetics. Sorry. Okay, I'll get off of it. Go ahead.
Okay. So $1 when you purchase this from your consultant, $1 from the company is donated directly to the Mary Kay Foundation. And millions of dollars have gone out to help women. And I truly want to encourage you all. It's a great product. I carry it in my pocket, in my purse. It's with me. And it doesn't matter what look. We've got 2 different colors. Whatever look I'm wearing, it matches. And so today was the berry look. And no, today was a blush look.
And it lends itself to that 5-minute face. It is a great addition to the 5-minute face.
We're all busy. We have those days where we need to get out the door, whether we've crammed a little bit too much into our day or somebody else has. We just need to get it together and get going to the next thing. Gals, you don't have to spend all day doing your makeup. You do your skincare, you grab a few products, and as Donna and I have said, you can grab 5, and 5 can give you a complete look here to what you're needing.
Absolutely. So we would love you guys, as we're working on these, we're really working on becoming better at reels and very quick tutorial videos. So if you have suggestions, guidelines, thoughts, we would love to hear those, because Jeannie and I are striving to get better in this arena. And of course, share information that you want to hear and know. And so we're going to be posting more opportunities and more things. And then Pink and Poppin' itself is really going to be our opportunity to have conversation with you as we grow in this area. And Jeannie,
Absolutely.
that's what I've got for this evening.
Okay. All right. One last thing I want to tell everyone. I'm going to double check that we have put the June half price deal sheet in Pink and Poppin', because ladies, when you spend $50 with your consultant, you can choose something off of that deal sheet this month. And there's some home run items on there. So I want to make sure you get an opportunity.
And
All
I'm
right.
just going to put an exclamation point. Remember, it's in addition to what you're purchasing at that
Absolutely.
50 and above level. Absolutely. Yay.
See y'all later. Bye, ladies.
Bye, guys.